Hello, hello. How is everybody doing today? What up, Jay? Shoot, put something out, I guess, that we're live. That might help. I mean, definitely can't hurt, I suppose. Share, tweet. Mhm. I'm putting out a. mm, What up, OMG? I'm just putting it out into the Twitter world that I'm live on here. Yeah, I like the fat packs. I like the fat packs, dude. I've had more value in the fat packs at least. At least Brantley has, I should say. Kids pulled all these good cards, dude. I don't get it. Let's see. Yeah, so I got Brantley a bunch of wrestling. I got him a hobby box. His was pretty lackluster to say the least, but he did get a John Cena, so he was happy. We've had better luck in the in the fat packs. So, but I know there's some nice stuff. I've noticed too, dude, when I'm like people posting their hits that they're getting three autos sometimes when there's a dual auto in the box. So if we pull a dual auto, we might also pull an extra hit. And then I went ahead and threw in some of these right here. These aren't just normal. These are the X Fractor ones right here. The Baszler and the Lana. And we got the Dominic Djokovic autograph of the silver or refractor, I guess, whatever you want to call it. So I've noticed that, but yeah, there's some cool dual autos in here too. Wrestling cards are weird too because they don't really like lose a lot of value. Once like a value set on them, it seems like they and it like pretty much stays at that value for a while. It's not usually like an extremely high value or anything, but it doesn't really dip. All right, how many more people can I tag in here that I don't even know? Let's see. Just keep going till I run out of characters. Yeah. I wonder what Brems ever did with that, with his uh Mick Foley and Jeff Hardy duel. All right, the tweet is out. I haven't heard from him since I sent that to him. So I don't know if it made it. I don't know anything. I seen him for like maybe 10 minutes the other night, I think, when lunch was breaking, and then that was it. Let's see, we could, I mean, we can get a couple more people in here. Let's see if that works right there. We could run a Raz too. Do set this set up. Just change a couple things. Yeah. What up, balcony brother? Yeah, I don't know what he did with it. I know downtown made some nice money on his Adam Cole, that to 10 that he pulled. And then the other 10 was the Sheamus, I believe. 10 magazines, $5. We could do this. Let's see. So I don't know. I never. Do you guys even hear from him anymore? I hardly ever hear from him. What the hell just happened? I'm on here. Just tried to share my thing, and my whole computer just went down. Oh no. I hope I might lose you guys. I hope not. I don't know what the hell just happened. To be able to join back in since I might not lose you. Something. Oh, you guys are still there. Everyone's still there? Okay. Looks like we're still going. We're still going. Okay. Well, I guess that's one advantage to running this from my phone as well as my computer at the same time because my internet just crashed on me and I have it running live from my phone and it's still going live. That so that is an advantage there. Oh man. Whew, scary. Let's go back into here. Let's see. You hear that boop? That was me getting back in. Uh, hmm. All right, so let's see if I can do what I was trying to do before. Well, this has to reload too. Give me a second. Sure, this didn't get all jacked. Where'd you go? Since you left, where'd you go? Let's see. So there's an advantage to that, having that on there. I did watch yeah, I got it. I'm trying to run stuff over here, dude. I'm gonna put it up in a second. Um, I did watch the Drew McIntyre um Drew McIntyre Broken Skulls. They told me about OMG. That was uh that was good and totally different perspective of him now. What a cool dude. Never, oh, it's coming back. Let's see. Slowly getting this all back. My internet on my well, not only that, but I didn't know him and Sheamus. I mean, I knew they were friends, but I didn't realize that they're the reason that there is wrestling in the UK. Those dudes have popularity like Shawn Michaels here, guys like that. His popularity in Europe is he's way up there. Here we go. All right, okay, stop. Let's get this. It's funny watching him and seeing those little pictures of him too when he was a kid, sleeping in the stone cold sheets and stuff. Stone Cold interviewing him while he's in his sheets and stuff. I thought that was pretty funny. To to where All right, so let's see if we can do this without it crashing on me again. That would be wonderful. So if you guys want, we could do a Raz. We can get a couple more people in here, but we can do like a cheap Raz. You do 10 spots, uh, $5, top two win. Then they can, and then they'll be able to pick their own spots. So lucky I did that from my phone. I run this from my phone as well. If anybody's interested in that, we can run that too. Uh, There's our other one. Checklist right here. Oh, how's that? As long as we can do rises. Let's see. That right there. The sun and uh, let's see. Do at the same time. That up there. I just want to get this sucker sold. There we go. See if that gets any steam. Steam it on. Nope. Top two. I just got home. Everyone really interested in that? That might help. I don't know. What do you guys think? Anybody even left? I have a 0 on my watch. Is there that? How you been, by the way? How you feeling? OMG. I don't know what happened to my computer. That was weird. All I did was try to like screen share it, and it told me all of a sudden nothing was responding. No, okay. Well, that's good. Good to hear. Good to hear, man. What your were you looking at as far as product come back to? Because for us, I'd like to go after the finest is done. I don't know. I want to go towards fully loaded, but that's a one card, one box, one box, one card. So that's your kiss card. That's the kiss card cards. Come back with some hoops premium stock. Come on, dude, it's like $100 a blaster. Cheap stuff. Yeah, I like hits. Hits are good. I liked that product too until I saw the Rockies, how much they are. Nah. I hope I get a. I forgot how many come in the Stars and Stripes, but I won one of those from that holiday break. That'll be fun to rip. I thought about ripping that and then just selling the hits as they come. Doing some like a different kind of break. This way I don't gotta buy stuff if you don't want it. What howdy. Yeah, I won that. They won the bench warmers box. I don't know. Everybody that was in it won something. Downtown got some cookies or something or some candy, and I won the USA hobby that thing. And then later on, when we were all drinking and kept going, I hit that. I hit a what was it? A purple Dominguez Jason. In the chrome. I don't remember the chromium break. I think is what it was. I've gotten some really nice cards lately. Waiting for my 101, the Jason. Yeah, I watched that. I watched that. You weren't there, so I couldn't even make the trade with you. And I was like, oh, I already know it. It's gonna happen. And then I knew it. I watched it, and I was like, oh my God. Couldn't even watch the rest. I don't even remember who I had. And I couldn't even watch the rest. You didn't know you hit it? I told you you hit it like 15 times. It was from the gallery break or something, right? You got that 101 gallery Arenado. I remember who broke it though, or who pulled it. I want to say the Beards, but I think it was lunch. Can't remember though, because I shut it off. Oh, it was lunch. Okay. I don't even remember who I had. I had a team probably. I think you probably would have traded me, but I didn't even ask because you. I don't think you were in there. So I was like, ah, fuck it. So I took him, and I was like, oh my God, I can't even do it. I swear, man, every time I get the Rockies, it's the best Rockies hit I've gotten was the Trevor Story from Gold Label from 2017. Gold Label was a gold frame auto, the black gold frame auto. And I went to redeem it and it was expired. And so I read the back of it and it said if it's expired to send it in. Well, after I sent it in, everyone said, "Oh, you shouldn't do that. You're never gonna see or hear from it again." And guess what? Everybody else was right because I had no idea. It was my first Topps redemption, so I have never seen anything from that one. That I think is my best Rockies pull. But and now my best Rockies card is the one that this one that Gary sent me right now. This bad boy. That's 9 of 10. This one Gary sent me, and it's not even a card, it's a piece of cloth. Look at that. It's a cloth card. Mm, I hate Panini, man. I'm telling. Did I have cards? So, remember that Kaepernick card you pulled me, OMG? So the Kaepernick auto, the the patch auto, from Crown Royal or whatever it was. I don't remember if it was a rookie or not. I think I have. Let's see. Right here. So this one right here. So I finally redeemed this. I redeemed it a long time ago, dude. And so the first 90 days went up. I don't care, you could look at it. But the first 90 days went up and it didn't even give me the option to wait longer or anything like that. It made me take the points. So I was like, well, I better take them now because that's when they're going to be the most valuable. Yeah, dude, I haven't even gotten the points from those yet. And that was back in like, um, I don't know, a couple months after, 3 months after you pulled it for me. So it's been well over 6 months since I requested the points then because it wouldn't let me request anything else. I haven't even gotten the points yet. Oh, and then let's see. Oh yeah, I redeemed this one back in the off season, the day after I pulled it. Still haven't gotten that yet. And now I'll never probably start another football game. So now it's like a $2 card. Unbelievable. I waited so long on Panini. This is the only big one I've gotten back so far, is that one. That's my only one. The rest of them, I've gotten points. This one is going to expire before they send me a new one. I requested a replacement for this Josh Allen from the Jaguars, and I haven't gotten anything on that yet. And then all of my 2012 redemptions and 2013 redemptions have all made me go to points. And those were these two. They're making me take the points on those. And I still haven't gotten the points on them. So Carlos Correa rookie and the Alex Rios one. They made me take that's the one that you pulled me, OMG. I think they made me take the points already on it. And then I don't even know who this guy is, but they made me take the points on that too. So the only one I'm really waiting for now is the Josh Allen replacement, the linebacker Josh Allen replacement, not the quarterback. I would have taken that. I would. That's one I might drive to Panini for myself. But yeah, I'm not. I have all these redemptions, man, and these are just some of them. Just waiting. The only one I gotten is Drew Lock, which I guess that's nice. I got it just in time for the value to go down because he sucks this year. But I'm gonna give him one more year, I think. One more year. I hope the Broncos do too. Let's see what my son's name. This could be interesting. Jesus. Joe, yeah. He's deciding to ride his hoverboard right now. It sounds like a great idea. Um, the only one I've received was the Rulock one. That's the only one I've got back from Panini. I mean, luckily, it's still a nice card. My three-color patch is 99 out of 66. See? got the white in there. That's the only one I've gotten back. So before last season started, so that's when I really started collecting cards. I decided I want to just, start with like football and I wasn't going to do anything else. So I tried to go look for Bronco players. And of course, the first person I picked was my favorite Bronco. And I couldn't find any cards of his. And then I finally found one. I only paid $10 for it, and now it's worth a little bit more than that. But that's my Justin Simmons right there. I love this card. This is real, the 81 and 99. This was such a hard card to find. It's like one of only two or three of his autos that are in product. So that was cool to find that. Let's see, what else can I show you? I haven't showed you my LaVisca Chenault collection. I added to it. Here's my newest edition OMG. I got a $15 coupon from eBay, and I was like, sweet. And I wonder if I can use it on, whatever I want. And so I did. I found a card that I wanted for $14.99. I couldn't believe it was $14.99. So I used my coupon and paid shipping on it, and this is what I got. Look at that. It's numbered 125. Paid $5 for this thing. Came with the one touch as well. The thick old card too. I don't even know what the size of this one touch is. Probably like a 100 point at least. So that's my newest one. I think all the other ones you've seen. Origins. Yeah, steal, dude. $5. I was like, all right, thanks. Thanks, eBay. Merry Christmas to me. uh yeah, he's been scoring touchdowns the last few games, even with whoever's playing quarterback in Jacksonville. They're just trying to lose games now that your Jets gave him the number one pick. What's the plan there? You guys keeping adding Gaze? Gonna try and give Sam Darnold another run at it? Maybe hope Joe Flacco can hold up. What are they doing in New York? Why are they winning games? Why are you winning? Uh, uh, I like these decades finest cards, dude. They're really nice. Like here's the return ones. Mr. Canada. You can see me in there. He was my favorite growing up. He was my favorite until I would say probably Stone Cold. I like Stone Cold. The Stone Cold kind of wore on me a little. Uh, Trish. These ones are nice. Um, oh, you got a die cut? I haven't seen one yet. You pull it out of your blasters? I have yet to see the die cut. Um, Edge, blaster, dang. Well, hopefully we can get a couple out of these. I want to see some. Some of them are numbered, I guess, too. And those are the ones that you really want. Those are the. I'm looking at the prices on the resales on some of this stuff. The numbered cards are good. Numbered cards are good, and obviously the girl autos. But any of the numbered autos look like Keith Lee's starting to go up. All the chicks, dude. Some chicks I never even heard of, or uh, Shortsy or whatever. I never even heard of that chick. She's gone way up. Mia, Mia Yim, and then Zelina Vega's. Selena Vega got cut like 3 days or something before this product got released. It was weird. She got like December 1st. She got cut from wrestling, and then they still kept her in the product. Probably already had too much of it. So I think that'll be her last WWE card. This one. That'll be the last of Vega right there. Andrade. But Andrade, he's married to Charlotte. That's his wife. His wife probably beats him up. A bunch of new NXT chicks too. What's this? Chelsea Green. Who else? Casey Canzaro. This chick. That's an NXT chick. With a hickory stick. Uh, I'm pretty sure I have this whole base set I'm gonna do for Brantley from all the fat packs and stuff we've opened together. So on Fridays, what we usually do, or paydays, what we'll do is when we take my wife, we'll take my wife to work, and then him and I will go hit up Target and Walmart, and that's when I'll try to do my retail hunt, and then that's when I do it. And if I don't find anything that I can, do a break or anything with, then I just look for some wrestling stuff for me and him. So it usually ends up just being some wrestling stuff, and him and I sit in the car. I get him a juice or something, and I get a Red Bull, and we'll just sit in the front seat and do some pack rips. That's one of our Friday traditions. So that's fun. I like doing that with him. I'm pretty sure we're pretty close to the whole base set on this. I'm gonna start putting that together tonight, probably for him, and he'll have the chrome base 1 through 100 or 1 through 100, and then he'll have the finest 1 through 100. Then we just gotta start working on the extended cards, extended base set or short print set, which is 101 to 125, and then I've got like 6 or 7 of them. Um, like in the Topps Chrome set. So we just got to put those ones in there. There's 25 in each of those. Yeah, it gets him into it. When we were opening his box on Christmas, he didn't really want anything. He was just uh he was too into all of his other stuff. But then later on, he took a moment to look at them. He has this set on his dresser that I made him. So,
Happy New Year.
Razzle Dazzle. What up, downtown? Yeah. Spidey Pump. That's right. So, we can do a Raz if you want. It's going to be, I don't know, that's not very big, is it? Let's see, we can make that bigger. You said Happy New Year. Top two get in. Downtown. All right, OMG. Who's that?
Vicky.
Who's explaining?
Uh,
And you're
Kevin Owens. It's Game of Thrones. Xavier Woods. Xavier
what's the name of the
Trump.
yeah? What's the name of his trumpet?
Trump.
No. Isn't it like Georgina or something? Or Felicia?
Felicia.
Is it Felicia?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the name of it?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's Francesca.
Francesca.
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember?
Yeah.
He's like, no, Francesca. Remember when it gets crushed? When people break his trumpet.
Oh.
Yeah. Brr, 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 brr.
Mm.
I remember? New Day Rock. New Day
Yeah.
Rock. Yeah, see? That's when he's like playing his thing.
Yeah, but also he throws pancakes out
Yeah.
to like feed everyone.
He likes to feed the hungry, huh? That's good, huh?
Mm-hmm. In case if somebody's hungry in the wrestling match, they don't have to miss any.
And just reach out and grab a pancake, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Get their energy back.
Mm-hmm. Eat it.
Mm,
Would you just eat it all?
I don't know. I do like pancakes.
Mm. I have a pancake right now.
You are a pancake. Why don't you tell J Unit about the one we watched yesterday?
Which one?
Remember you said John Cena was in here. The one we watched down here. Oh, what were the matches? the ones you liked? Okay, well, tell me about it.
Okay. The one that I liked is that it had John Cena in it, and that
Attitude.
and then Kane was holding the ladder for Randy Orton because he was bleeding on his head and all over his forehead. And that John Cena like did his attitude adjustment, and then he did it to Kane first. Then he got Randy Orton off the ladder, and then added his attitude adjustment again, and then he climbed up the ladder as fast as he can, and then he got the 2 championships. And John Cena won.
Titles do you have after that?
He had 15 titles.
Whoa. 15-time champion.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
So he's the 15-time champion.
Oh, that's the pay-per-view that Jay Unit picked out for us yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
He didn't even know it.
Oh.
He just picked it out.
What the heck?
It's cool, huh?
Mm-hmm. But I really liked that match.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gary,
Gary?
say hi.
Hi, Gary.
What other matches were there?
I forgot.
Did you see last night? So remember I told you the other day that Miz cashed in?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then he lost, right?
Yeah.
Well, last night on Monday Night Raw, at the very end, they came out and said that Miz gets to keep his money in the bank briefcase because John Morrison put him was the one who put him in the match and not the Miz himself.
Oh.
So Miz gets to keep his money in the bank briefcase. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's cool, huh?
Uh-huh. That's cool. I don't know. Miz gets to keep his money in the bank suitcase.
Yeah, so maybe he'll cash in this Monday because I think this coming Monday is going to be Drew McIntyre versus Keith Lee.
Drew McIntyre versus Keith Lee.
Yeah, for the belt.
Drew McIntyre?
He still has the belt.
He does?
Yeah.
Oh, so they hung it up?
No. Be a regular match, bro.
Regular match?
Yeah. I think Keith Lee's still available too.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Keith Lee. Oh, I'm pretty sure Drew McIntyre is not. Money in the Bank. Oh yeah, Seth Rollins won the Money in the Bank, huh?
Oh, yeah, you're talking about
And the one we watched yesterday, the one that J Unit picked us.
The one that wants to win, you're talking about that one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Kid acts so damn grown, dude. It's hilarious. Yeah, so yesterday when I put that on and we were done watching, I moved a recliner down here into my game room. It's the darkest room in our house, especially because I have like blackout blinds down here, real dark, so the sun can't get in here and fade any cards or anything like that. So I put that. We were watching that. He came down here and watched it with me, and I passed out. And he kept watching, and I woke up to him telling Ashley about John Cena winning a match. And that's what I woke up to him. He was all excited about it. It's pretty funny. Let's see. Let's see. I thought they were doing another. Yes. No. Kind of. I just put out that we were live. I don't think I'd put the Raz on there. I think, wait, I think J Unit put one out on the Raz. Or was that, it might have been just in the group. I'm not sure. Top 10 matches of 2020. That'll be good to watch. Let's see this. Finn Balor and Kyle O'Reilly, Rhea Ripley and Charlotte, Walter and somebody, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, Daniel Bryan, AJ Styles, Sami Zayn, Styles and Jeff Hardy, Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre, Edge and Randy Orton, Sasha Banks, and Bailey, and the number one match that so WWE has the number one match of the year as The Undertaker versus AJ Styles at WrestleMania. And I have to disagree. Disagree. Well, it's a great moment of the year to call it the best match. No, the best match simply was Edge and Randy Orton by far. Same night, but different match. I have to give that nod to that. Edge and Randy Orton match was probably one of the best matches I've ever seen in a long time. Really, really, really long time. I will be right back, guys. Sorry. I gotta get my son some breakfast real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. All right. How we looking? Let me see if I can put something back out on top of that other tweet real quick. Advertise. Put some emojis up in this. Okay, we got some advertising out now. 104. I just put it through yours, I think. I just added on to that one. Just maybe see if we can get a longer thread. I don't know if that'll help more. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just here to look pretty. Um, look pretty. Yeah, of course I look pretty. My eyes are about this blue. Um, sure. Compared to um, compared to the blasters, yes. Although, um, I was looking, dude. So this whole set, if you were able to get this whole set, the 1 through 100 in the X Fractor, I'm not sure if they make the 101 through 125, but I was looking, just this base set alone has like a book value of like $500. So the guy that I tagged in the post, wrestling value guy, he has a website that you can go and it has like yeah, they're 9.99. Wrestling's 9.99. They what was I saying? He's got a website that has the value of all the cards in the set and what they book for or what they average for or what they sell for basically. So, but he has this set of these X Fractors is owning the whole set as a $500 value. So, you can see that. Yeah. So these ones right here, those come with the blaster, but so the Chrome came with four of them, I believe, four or three of them. And then when they came out with the finest, it only came with two of them. So they're even harder to get. So I think that he has like the base set at like $50 or something like that, books at, but sales at, I don't know. I think I seen it sell for like $30 or something. So, um, I saw one person sold one on eBay for $30, just the base set, but yeah, that's where the value. Those are hard to get, I guess. So you can only get them in the blaster. So if you're going after those, then obviously the blaster has more value. But if you're just going after value alone, I would say the fat packs all the way. Unless you're opening a case, then I mean, a case of blasters is can't be what 20 of them, 20 like $400 maybe, 300-400 bucks. So, I mean, there's value there, but to get this whole set would be to be the value. Here, let me see if I can find that dude's page. I'll show you. Pretty cool, actually. Twitter. Uh, hmm, card guide right here. So here's this guy's page right here, and then here's his website. And it's pretty cool, dude. Like, gives you all look at the old school stuff is on there too. Old school wrestling and all that. And Harley race cards and stuff. And uh, here's your finest. Let's see if I can show you this, dude. Price guide. Okay, so here's your base set, the X Fractor one. Where is it at? Okay, so it markets at 350, but sells. It's booked at 500. That's for that set. The base set's books at 40, sells for 25. And then here's all the autographs. He books all the autographs. So here's the whole list, the autograph list. Um, so you just scroll over here. That's what it average sales at, and there's where your book's at on it. So it's pretty cool, dude. He's got the base variants, the 25. So those 25 cards sell at 75. So yeah. X Fractor base set right there, third one down, like $500 book. Is that not insane, dude? And then the refractor base set alone, there you go, $100, dude. So people that don't realize, I'll beg to argue on some of these prices down here. I don't know where he's getting some of these, as to where maybe those are an average price. He's taking all the average and maybe not. But I don't see a maybe Bray Wyatt and maybe it's a numbered one. I don't see a average $75 price or a book of 150 on it. So, but this is a good like for like here's your dual autos, book 150, 75, Totus and Tucker is your lowest and stuff. But yeah, so I thought this was pretty cool. This guy has this, dude. And then you can come down, you can pull up any year, cards by year, dude, of all these wrestling value cards and everything. But yeah, man, I was like, wow, that's pretty freaking cool, dude. And then all the manufacturers and everything, and then the promotions. So he's got everything on his website. I just gave a huge drop. He probably doesn't even know it, but yeah, I liked it. I thought it was a pretty cool website. Dude. Went there and like, wow. So it gives you an idea of what your stuff is worth, I guess, wrestling wise. Smoke break or what? Get a thumbs up or a thumbs down. That's awesome. I came to time for you to get down on your knees. I came to. This Kyle O'Reilly dude can wrestle, man. Now I see why this is a top 10 match. Him and Finn Balor. 100 cards divided by 500. Mm. Giveaways, Raz. What else can we do? Can you hear that in the background? Is that too? I don't want to get kicked or get a boot or anything. Let me know if you can hear that, and I'll turn it down. I wonder why Finn is in NXT. I always wondered that why he went back to NXT. Mm, let's see. Uh, let's see what else. The Topps Chrome set. Look at. There we go. So the Chrome base set has colored. Um, you got the whole colored fractor set. It has more of a thing. So look at this orange. So if you got the whole base set orange, so that's numbered to 25. Look at that. $1,500 set for 100 cards. Base variant set. So the 25 cards right there. And then he pretty much has the same Alexa Bliss. Let's see, shocking wins. Books, most of them book at 75. Let's see the fantasy. So here's the Jeff Hardy Mankind. He's got it booked at 40, a $75 value. That don't seem right. But the Shawn Michaels and how is this a dual auto? This is a dual auto of these two, Seth Rollins and Shawn Michaels. Seth Rollins is worth $40 and Shawn Michaels is worth $75. So if you cut the card in half, you'll have more value on the bottom than you will on the top. That's odd. That's really odd. Makes no sense. Shawn Michaels autograph, books at 100. Makes no sense, right? Stupidest thing I ever seen. It's on the same card. Yeah, because those two, this is Jeff Hardy, it's Charlotte Flair and Lita, Seth Rollins and Shawn Michaels, and yeah, those were the only four on the Chrome set. So I don't understand that at all, dude. That is really weird. Shawn wins autographs. I don't think Zack Ryder's booking at 75. I don't think it's just a more of a I don't know how that works. Rhea Ripley's at 75 and one. But I like the set parts right here. I like how he values those. So you can get the green, refractor, orange, all those in the base set. Some big money right there. $1,500 for that set. But the orange is what numbered? What is that? 25. Yeah, if you have 100 cards in the set that are all numbered to 25, better be worth $1,500. You probably paid about that to get all. Yeah, I think what's his name? It's just wrestling card guide something. It's on the tweets. Let's see if I can get it back to his Twitter page. Yeah, here's the and then there's his latest tweet. That was funny last night. Sold a few Gretzky rookies 30 years ago. It's used up money to start my first business, but I kept the wrestling cards, and here we are today. I don't know whether to cry or laugh. That's they have the Tops now price guide. Mm-hmm. You got a price guide to Uno, dude. Uno set. I'll add it to our guide. Uno cards that are worth money. So, it's got to purge his page, maybe. Dude. So wrestling lost Pat Patterson as well as John Hubbard. Well, how do you say his name? Yeah, John Hubbard and Pat Patterson. Let's hear. Do it. I'm trying to get more out. Let's see. Hey, here you go. Maybe coming. Looks like Walmart. Looks like somebody's posting Walmart limiting people now. Might be able to get some stuff out in the future. And then Walmart's starting to do it. Such a stupid question. Hmm. Well, who's all still here? J Unit's still here, and it says there's two. There's somebody else. Well, it said New Hampshire. A lot closer to you than me. There's all the if they get enough complaints, man, people they'll have to, just like Target did. Eventually, they'll have to, anyways. Otherwise, people will just stop. Oh, nope, just you now. Mhm. 18 of those. That's fine, dude. It's all good. These will go one way or another. 225 shit. Wow, and somebody's taking it. Unbelievable. There you go, dude. What a steal. Four blasters for 225. Shipped. Even better. People wonder why they're going to put limits on everything. That's why. No, not even Prism, dude. It was basketball, the premium stock. So Donruss's came out with an NBA premium stock. That's all it is. It's just the NBA hoop card, but it's a premium stock. That's it. That's what it is. So one of the lower end C premium stock. I've never seen them before, so they must have just made them, which I get, but it's not even this year's stuff. It's last year's 2019-20. So it's really weird. And that guy, dude, look at this. Yeah. And look at this. He had it posted for 24 minutes, dude, at $225. And it's sold at 25 minutes. 1 minute. Unbelievable, dude. They made $125 profit in 25 minutes. And that's why and people are getting mad that there's limits. Well, that's why, dude. That's exactly why. I mean, I don't blame the guy. It is what it is, but here's the other reason why, man. $65 on a fucking hanger and a blaster. So what? $35 worth of product, tripled, doubled. That's not too bad, I guess, but it's all the other people that are like this. One mega box, Prism football, 135 shipped. Get out of town, dude. Get out of town. You wonder why people are having to, why this, it's going to end up like it is. All these people that are sitting on all this stuff, dude, are going to eventually have to give it out for free. Yeah, see, here's that limit one. Limited two packs, and where do you say? Oh yeah, New Hampshire right there, southern New Hampshire. I don't think that's anywhere near you, but a lot closer to you than me. I just don't get it, man. I mean, I get it, dude. You want to, of course, dude. Everybody wants to make money the most way they can, but if what you're doing is killing what how you make money, then you're eventually you're gonna, you're not gonna have any customers. eventually people are gonna stop paying these prices, dude. I just 135 for a mega, dude. This is insane. And then you go to like, watch, where is it? To find this. I mean, look at these up prices here, dude. This is insane. Let me see if I guess I didn't go to the right side. Let's see. Then when you go online, dude, $20 for a hanger of update. Give me a break. Look, Bowman came back down. The platinum went back down to normal prices. Topps Gallery normal prices. Paying $40 for a blaster of update. $80. Those are back to normal prices. But then look here. Mega box. $120, dude. $60 for Donruss football. Look at that. You can buy a retail pack of Mosaic for $17. Blaster for 70. And then wrestling's decently priced. Hey, look at that. Double the price of the Prism basketball WNBA. $40, dude. There's a hanger. $30 for football. It's insane, dude. A blaster of Chronicles, 45. People are hang they have to be paying this stuff, dude. Otherwise they wouldn't be selling it at that. Look at that hanger, 50 or a blaster, the holiday football, dude. $53. Topps Chrome wrestling, $40. Get out of town, man. Two value packs. Jeez, but never gonna see prices again. That retail pack of cards, $15. There you go. Prism Blaster, $60. Just insane, man. Blaster for $100. Look at that, dude. Something's wrong with that. Or is it just me? Those prices will go back down again, dude, when they start putting limits on them. Maybe not the online prices, because I don't know how you're going to limit people to doing that. Maybe you can only adjust how much they can put in their cart, I guess. But then you're just stupid if you're doing that. But there's no way people are going to continue to pay those prices, man. It's just not. Yep, exactly. You'll have dudes going in there giving their 3-year-old kid trying to show them how to use the self checkout. You know, it's for the kids. I'll do it. My son already knows how to use it. Four for you, four for daddy. Here we go, buddy. Yeah, definitely be worth more. Re Resale value, definitely. Yeah, but it might be easier to get, dude. I don't know. It's a thin line to walk. Just like when somebody dies, the one time where you know, unfortunately, you get to capitalize on your collection of that person. There's no other time that it's going to go up even more after they're dead. So you can't put you in a rough situation trying to be somebody's, trying to be morally right and, still feed your family. So while me personally, I probably might not do it, but I wouldn't criticize anybody that does. I don't think that it's none of, teach their own. I mean, what's any different than that or than, you know, a player getting hurt? Their value is going to go down. Well, better sell it now before, it comes back and sucks. Well, you're capitalizing on their misfortune again. But that seems okay to do, but capitalizing on them, after they die or something like that's the name of the game. It's an unfortunate thing. You can't control who lives and dies, but at the same time, you can't try to be the moral compass of the card world, and because then you're not going to get fed. You can take care of yourself at the same time that you know. So I didn't really. That's probably another. I'm gonna get out of that one group, dude, because that was. When I saw that post the other day, dude, I was like, I don't want to get in timeout again. I don't want to be put in jail. If you want to, if you don't want to capitalize it, and your moral compass says don't capitalize it, but there's other people. What about all the other collectors that are out there? Like, oh man, this is my time to go and get this person now. This is the last chance I'm gonna have because everybody else is just whoever's keeping their stuff. They ain't gonna sell it now. They want to keep it. So why would you limit people to what they because of somebody's death? Yeah, well, tragic and misfortune, it you know all about the misfortune of somebody else. Yeah, of course it's not a good thing, but sorry, I got something to drink, but yeah, it is, dude. It is 100% part of the hobby. Even if you want to just say, oh, I'm a collector and it's part of my hobby. Okay, cool. Well, you collect it because it has value to you at some point. So don't blame me that you're now you're a moral compass on when it's a right time and wrong time to sell it. Okay, let's say this. Let's say he's in a match and breaks his back or breaks his neck and doesn't die. He can no longer wrestle again. There goes his value to everything. So do you now say, oh, well, we should put a halt on his sales because he's injured right now and it's a super tragedy that he's not going to be able to wrestle again? No, that's absolutely asinine. Yeah, you can't make that choice for everybody. No. Whether you agree if it's morally wrong or right, that's besides the point because you can't say at one time you haven't bought a dead person's card before. Or took advantage of somebody on eBay because they didn't know the value of something and you did. I mean, where's your morals then? No, but it matters if they're dead. Sorry, I completely disagree with it. And same thing with the Kobe thing. You can't you can't predict death because if you could, then you would know when to buy and when to sell. It wouldn't be, I don't know. I don't know, man. I just don't think that I don't judge anybody for trying to make a dollar, you know, as long as it's legal. It's not like they're out there selling drugs. You don't give them crack to the kids. They're selling a damn piece of cardboard in the end. I think that group will put me in. I'll end up getting in Facebook jail again, dude, and I don't want to do that again. So that's when I had. So when this happened with Kobe last year, I was going into the card store like two or three times a week, at this time. When this happened, and the card guy said, he put out a long thing, explaining where he said, he wasn't gonna mark up prices on them, I think is what he said, but he wasn't gonna not buy them or not sell them. He was gonna leave them at the prices they were before he died, which I thought was pretty cool. Like, because you have to allow collectors to have a time to collect when somebody passes as well. But you also have to give time for people to, unfortunately capitalize on the death of somebody. So it's like a real fine line to walk. But if you're, price gouging all the hell, see, that's when I really liked him. And then I go in there last week or the week before and see blasters for $80 of Prism football. And I'm like, well, why do you even have blasters, first of all? And then second of all, why are you doing that? You have hobby here when you get allocations. So I don't know. And then with wrestling, who's the I mean, we can go and read all the inside information and get all of the stuff and all that, but if they decide to send somebody to a different, just like Finn Balor, I did not see that coming, him going to NXT. I didn't think that. He was the first ever undisputed champion. I didn't see him leaving, Raw or SmackDown, but then he was injured. And now he's down in NXT. So I guess according to that, he should have waited until he came back. And then what? Now his value's less because he's not he's not as big as he was. Now you missed out. Yep, that's it. Everyone wants their piece. I don't want you making value on it because I can't make value on it myself right now. That's what I got out of it. Right. Exactly. Otherwise, what are you collecting it for? It doesn't have value. I mean, because you like somebody, I guess maybe, but and then you got the Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair match from WrestleMania is one of the top 10 matches of the year. So I mean, it's exactly like what happens when people die in families, right? You know, everybody tries to capitalize on, you can't bring them back. So, unfortunately, so happens to families all the time. Same kind of principle. Yep. So the same person, bet you the same person telling everybody in the group didn't mind when if somebody in his family died and he got a big portion of it. I'm gonna wait till things calm down before I go ahead and collect on that. I doubt that's what happened. Somebody keeps popping in and popping out. I don't know who. Must be downtown Gary Brown. You just I'll just stay on it. I wish I could. You know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna try to maybe see if I can subscribe to something that has, or maybe if I see if I can find some stuff that's licensed free music, so then I can just play this all day while I do stuff, and like people can pop by and stuff, and at least there's music on, and I can pay attention to it at least. I'm gonna try looking into that and see what I can do. And this way we can maybe get more people that just come down the YouTube hole or whatever, or even Facebook since it's streaming there too. I'll just keep putting videos out and I'm gonna try and like save up my mails and stuff like that. Try to do more mail openings and mail videos and like box openings. I want to get back to doing those. Those were fun that I did. So I'm gonna try to do stuff like that, dude. Maybe like value rips like I did like box war kind of like just to like personal ones, which ones were better, which blasters or something like that. Try to get retail stuff like that videos on. Try to do stuff to get up the following some more so that it's not like this when we do. I also think and I'll take the blame for this. I think when we did the list, we have too many randoms. I think that was my fault. I put 10 trying to think, well, maybe if we can get, the other ones, but had we had put, let's say, maybe just 5 randoms, then we would have had those 5 open slots. I mean, that still doesn't get us to the 8 that we needed, but still leaves a little bit more. So that was my fault. I thought if we had more random spots that would entice more people to do it. But I'm starting to get the drift that people don't really like the gamble of wrestling. They like the automatic knowing, as opposed to where baseball or football or even hockey or whatever, any of the other sports, the random is like, I don't know, the gamble is more with those sports than it is with wrestling, because obviously, predetermined outcomes you can't really gamble on. So I think it kind of comes with the territory. I think they like to know which wrestler, they're going to have. That's my opinion, maybe. But I want to get some license-free music so I can play some music at least during these times, or something like that, to where it's not awkward silence times and stuff like that. So at least if people pop in, they could at least be entertained by some elevator music or something. Let's see. Royalty free. That's what I was looking for YouTube. Hmm. Let's see. There's a few sites that I could look into here. Let's see, best of 2020. Yeah, it comes with the territory, the gambling on it. And this is all unlicensed stuff, so you can play all it. Should be able to play any of this. Never heard any of it. I'd buy just some orchestra stuff. All these, I don't know, like some Trans-Siberian Orchestra stuff. There we go. Stuff like that would be cool. Just get a little flow music, just a little jazz going while we're waiting for people to pop in. Smoking some caviar, taking naps. Then I had to go to work, so I didn't want to. I like it. That would be that would be cool. I think too. People don't know what they're getting into either when they're getting into wrestling. So instead of trying to understand it or trying to find the value, which there is a lot of value, they just ignore it. It's simpler to ignore than to understand. So So it's easier to go on be an outsider looking in and going, "Oh my God, you collect wrestling cards? How stupid!" And then a wrestling person going, "Oh my God, you collect baseball cards in your 500 person checklist, and only 20 of them are good. Like you're stupid." So you can see how it goes both ways, dude. I definitely could see it. This whole year just kind of threw everything off. You don't even know who's good or not. We're already on to the next draft classes in baseball and stuff. That's insane to me. Like, how are you going to have an NFL draft when your teams play 4 games? Like, how do you judge a dude on a whole season off of 4 games in college to boot? Hello, my love. We still have 8 spots left in the regular one. My beautiful wifey. Will you be my wifey? Yes, I'll be your wifey. Na, 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 na. How's your day going, my love? Turn it up, dude. What are you talking about? She says she can't hear anything. She needs to turn up her volume then. You have nothing muted. Yeah, should be able to hear me just fine. She's probably got her Bluetooth on or something. Shoot. I think she needs a new phone. Time for a new one. Oh, yeah. I'm wrong. Can you hear me, J Unit? Is Dr. Burrell on any spots, Ashley? I'll ask her boss. I asked her if she wanted any spots. Sure, the eye doctor wants a couple wrestling spots and a break. Uh, I hope I'm not. Can you hear me, dude? Uh, okay. So yeah, it's her phone. Just text me and says she can't hear me. Is it dab time? J unit? So Walter is the NXT UK champion. I didn't even know this. Now, is this Walter guy in all these sets? Nope. And there he is. Now I know. The NXT UK champion. Told you this whole time. You want to get Walter Autos. Everybody knows who Walter is. Oh, Go. Ugh. Ooh. Let's see. I don't know how to replace the porch lighter. Yeah, that's what happened so far, dude. Well, they're finalizing Darvish's contract. I don't know if he's going yet, but pretty pretty positive he'll go. And then, dude, I never once yesterday after I saw that Dwayne Haskins report, I never saw anything else about it. So I don't know how. I mean, usually once Adam Schefter says something, it's etched in stone. But I didn't see anything about it after that. So I'm still wondering about Drew Haskins or Dwayne Haskins being a free agent. Oh, it went through. So then, yeah. So that, and then they'll have Clevenger because I looked, he's still on their team, so he'll be part of that rotation too on the Padres. But how good is you Darvish anymore, man? He's like noodle arm, ain't he? Oh man. Yeah, I don't either. It's, it's nothing. Yeah, dude, I don't either. He's really tiny though. Doesn't see a lot. How about that? I people don't even come in here and talk and say hi. Dude. It's 28. I'm almost up to 30 subscribers now. Only 3 subscribers came in here. So the other ones must not turn the notifications on, I guess. I started turning some of my notifications off. So I get too many of them daily. Well, more subscribers. It's I I remember people used to just go into other people's breaks and just say hi and stuff, hang out for a little bit. I can't even get people to do that. Come and go. Like I'm their 7-Eleven. Open 24 hours. Oh, great. Yeah. Nothing is the same anymore. This good. Open bar, right? Still not. Let's show you those rookies and stars football. Put Chrome cards in their set this year, and I pulled a Tom Brady one. I can't find it. I got so much stuff to go through. So I was stuck right now. All I did yesterday was take pictures of a bunch of stuff to do, so I got all that ready to go. So I'll be posting some stuff up on the website today. Put it on eBay because stuff. I mean, dude, how about I would say we pick. Oh, we have 8 spots left. I say we pick 8 of them, put them on eBay. If nobody wants to get in this, whatever they sell out, and those people will also get a random wrestler. We just pick which 8 we put out there, and we close this, sell those ones on eBay, and whatever. And we can do that too. Might get a few more people to join us to go to eBay as well too. Just for the rest of this, put 8 more spots that are open on there. Kind of like what North does, or whatever's left over. Well, I think I found my Tom Brady card. Days. It might be, dude. I mean, this way we can just, I don't know. Maybe we do that and the second hand. I don't know. Maybe just put it all on eBay and and see if we can't get more of a wrestling following for the next stuff. Here it is. Might get might not get $25 per spot. Actually, no, we probably won't, but we can always just. No, we can't. I was gonna say we just take one of the random spots and put them on there too, but we can't do that. So check out this Chrome Tom Brady I pulled. Great American Heroes. Pretty cool card. But they never had Chrome cards in their set before. So I got this Tom Brady one, and then I pulled a Aaron Rodgers. Well, Aaron Rodgers one is pretty cool. It's a Crusade card. And then a couple of 2-0s and Burrows too. Oh, that's cool. And here's the Rodgers I pulled. Crusade card. I like the white background, dude. That's sweet, like a marble. Refractor. Rookies and stars, though. It's not. So it's like the Prism version, I guess. But yeah, these are new. They've never had Chrome cards in them before. So, and I've only opened two of them, so I don't know if you get one per blaster or not. But those are the only two I pulled, Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady. So can't complain about that. Do that, or let's see what else, man. What other ways can we get? Trying to think of other ways to build it without having to go to eBay. I just hate the way eBay is now. I'm gonna think of something, dude. I may reach out to my cousin, see if his old lady can help with promotion and help build our social media pages, and then forget everybody really did. And forget it, I don't need anybody else's. We don't need all the help. It'll just come easily once we get the following. So I may reach out to it and see what she could do. So let's see. So it's been 2.5 hours. It's one. What time is it here? It's 1:20 pretty much. 1:18. So we'll I guess just keep putting stuff out, and I'll keep putting stuff out, and then let's shoot for going back live. And I had to do lunch and stuff with my son. So um yeah, I got something for you too, by the way. I got this today, a couple of days after I sent yours out. I'm gonna send this one to you. Um, and shoot for let's go 3 o'clock my time, 5 o'clock your time. I'm gonna send this to you. J unit card. Look at that centering is pretty good. I 'Cause. 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 'Cause what year it is. Looks like last year's. Yeah, last year. So they'll send that to you when I get some more stuff. Yeah, so 3 here, 5 there. And then we'll just go from there. See what happens again. Beat the dead horse, dude. Beat it till we get canned dog food. So yeah, I'm gonna do lunch with my son. I don't know what we're gonna make. I'm gonna make him make me something. What I should do. All right, man. I'll talk to you in a little while. And I'll get back on here 3 o'clock my time, 5 o'clock your time. And we'll keep running this, see what happens. But later, everyone. Thank you, J Unit OMG downtown. My wife. Thanks for stopping by. Later.